So our next little demonstration we're going to do is we're going to talk about how a balloon and an antacid tablet can tell us a little bit about the behavior of gases. Okay, so let's just look and then we'll sort of figure things out later. So I've got an antacid tablet, which is essentially dried up sodium bicarbonate, which is a fancy way of saying it's essentially compressed vinegar and water all in one little tablet. And if you remember, if I put vinegar and baking soda together, I get a chemical reaction. And we know we're getting a chemical reaction because one of the byproducts of that is the release of some sort of gas. That's often an indication that we're having a chemical reaction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take this tablet, put it in this little canister, and I'm going to put some water on it, and I'm going to put the balloon on it, and we're going to watch it capture gas, okay, and see what happens to the balloon. So here we go. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go ahead and take that balloon and put it over the top here, and let's kind of watch and see what happens. See how long, as you can see, the balloon is starting to expand. And that's evidence that we're actually capturing the gas. And as you can see, the volume of our balloon is increasing, okay? So we've got gas particles that are escaping into the balloon, and the balloon is expanding, so we're increasing the volume. Pretty good, okay? Now, let's do some variable work here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and we're going to go again here, all right? I'm actually going to get a fresh balloon because I want to make sure that, we're doing this, keeping some things constant, all right? Now, so we took one tablet, all right? We had a reaction, the balloon captured the gas. Now, what I want you to do right now, I want you to, I'm going to offer you a different situation. What's going to happen if I take two of these tablets and I put them, this is Bobo, by the way, you guys, this is Bo. He's my lovely assistant today. So I'm going to put two tablets in a canister, and real quick before we start, I want you to make a prediction, stop the video, write down a prediction of what you think is going to happen in terms of the speed of the balloon or the size of the balloon with two tablets instead of one tablet. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and put that water in. We're going to start that reaction, and we're going to go ahead and put that over the top here. As you can see, again, if you'll notice that there is definitely, the speed is definitely as far as how much faster this is reacting. It looks like that's going to pop right off if I'm not careful. Okay. And as you can see, so the speed of my reaction is faster, my balloon is getting larger, I'm increasing the volume, and you can see down here, I'm actually capturing some of that gas down at the bottom here. Yeah, so we've seen a much greater reaction. The volume of my balloon has increased as well. So what you need to do right now is think in your head, what was different? What did we change from one to the next, and how was that reaction a little bit different in terms of particles of gas? All right, let's do one more, okay? So what I have next, I have a vial with water that has been heated. So we have warmer water here. So we're going to take a single tablet again, and we're going to use a new balloon again. All right? This time we're going to use warm water. So again, I want you to think about and take some time and make a prediction about what's going to happen with one tablet using warm water instead of room temperature water. And think what happens again in terms of the volume of this balloon, in terms of how fast and how much more it expands. So here we go. Now I want you to think back to when we did the single tablet with the room temperature water. And as you can see, my balloon is definitely inflating faster. I definitely have greater volume on this balloon than I did that balloon where I just did one tablet with regular water. All right. So I would say I definitely am having a more of a reaction here with the warmer water. Okay, that was awesome. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to shut off the video, and we're going to start making some statements about what we saw with our balloons and our antacids.